Oh wait, not that Flash. Hi guys, it's Thommo, and here's the return of The Flash. So kicking off the CW's Superhero Week, in which we'll see The Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and even the Suicide Squad trailer. Amazing. We're back in Central City as Barry's got another villain to track down, and this time it's a guy called the Turtle, aptly named, because he can actually slow down time. Barry's also got to contend with the decision whether he should or should not tell Patty exactly who he is. And then you've got on the sidelines Iris and Joe, who are basically going to get to know their new family member, Wally. Now, what I love about this show is the rapport between the cast members. They're having so much fun, and we're having that fun with them. And this week was no different, to be honest. There was a lot more serious things going on this week, especially with regards to relationships. We had 3 separate relationship issues. At the centre of it, between Barry and Patty, should he tell her that he's the Flash? You had that mixed in with the villain, the Turtle, which actually, that considering he's a villain that with a name like that you can't really expect for too much. He was actually a really credible villain, and it really produced some great scenes, and especially some of the action scenes. They looked brilliant. The visuals were on point as always. And so you had this really difficult decision for Barry, and essentially it helped to define what is going to happen between him and Patty. Then you also had the situation with Wally West, and especially Joe, his relationship with his son, which that was never going to be an easy thing for them to deal with. And so this week the return showed that there's going to be some issues, and that Wally's not quite the person they probably thought he was, where he was actually channeling his inner Vin Diesel. So then you've got on the side the situation between Caitlin and Jay. So that's something that we're going to have to keep a steady eye on, because I think that one's going to be something that evolves through the weeks. And obviously now we've found out that he's actually ill, so are we going to get him to the point at which he's finally getting his powers? So there's plenty to be really excited about, and I think this was a perfect kick-off once again from the mid-season, and there is a lot to look forward to. As I said, great start again for The Flash. It's one of my favourite shows on television at the moment, because there's just so much going on. It's brilliantly written. The actors are actually they're having an absolute ball every week. There's some really solid storylines evolving as well. So there's just eons of content there that is just really enticing and makes this show among some of the best, to be honest, even though it's only on its 2nd season. So there's my recap of the latest episode of Flash. Hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because there'll be so much more in terms of reviews on television shows such as Flash, such as Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, and some film reviews. So thank you for your support, and hope you can catch my next video very soon.